Hello, and thank you for coming. I've got some lovely people here with me, some of whom I haven't seen for ages, and it's just really nice to see them, and some regulars, and it's really nice to see them as well. I've muted everyone and taken all the videos out so that, as per requested by some people, they won't be seen or heard for, you know, and for anonymity. And so to make it equal for everybody, I've muted and taken all the videos out. But just know there are some lovely people that I'm looking at, and they're on this side of my screen. And just having them there and having their feedback is wonderful. And I thank them so very much for being here. So what we've decided to work on today is two things to do with healthier eating. One is to have less sugar, and one is to release, remove, get rid of, whichever words you would like to use, crunchy, salty craving. They're two very popular requests, two things that really get to people. So crunchy, salty, and sugar. So let's see what we can do with that. What I want you to do, and this is something that you can do here with me in the recording as well as live. Live, please put your number in the chat. I won't read it out unless you want me to. Unless you say, please read this out, I won't. But I'll put my number in. So we've got crunchy, salty craving and sugar. And let's see what I want to put in. Yeah. Yes. To avoid artificial oil. You know, that stuff that's usually called cooking oil that is wet at room temperature. That's not wet, liquid. I want to avoid it. Avoid it when grabbing food to eat. So, and as I think of that, on a scale from 10 to 0, where 10 is, oh my God, that's impossible, I can't do that. And 0 is, yes, of course I can. No problem. I can find ways around it when I need to grab something. At the moment, it's like an 8, like looking at what I've got going on in my life over the next few weeks. I don't even have 15 minutes to cook. And so I'm grabbing things. So I'm trying to grab less to avoid artificial oil. I'm there, but I'm not there 100%. I could do more. So it's an 8 out of 10 of, oh my God, I don't know if I can do that. So if everybody would like to put their numbers in and just choose one thing, there is some scientific research that has come out, and it compares EFT tapping to another method which is based upon chakra healing, and both methods compared with very similar results, did very well when we concentrated on one item, one thing. And the one thing eventually generalizes. So another one with a similar number to me. So that's good. It's good to know that I'm not alone in that number. So, and there we go. We've got another one with a lower number than me. Well done. Well done for that. And another number. Oh, very good. That's halfway. Somebody's got a halfway number, and somebody else as well. That's very good. Excellent. Okay. So let's start with some tapping. And I want you to, for a moment, I wouldn't ask anybody to close their eyes when it's trauma, but what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes because it's not about trauma. And so we're going to close our eyes and imagine this substance in front of you right now. And just think about what you feel about it, just that energetic relationship. And then quickly open your eyes and come back and let's tap. So when I say my object of desire, then that's maybe your sugar, your crunchy, salty thing, whatever it is that is your thing. These are the two biggest things that I get from everyone across the board, something sugary or something crunchy, salty. So whenever I say object of desire, that's what it means for you. It's your thing, your one thing. Okay. So tap here with me, and you can repeat after me or just listen to my words as I tap. And we're going to tap on the karate chop and then on all the points till here. And we're going to use the third eye this time as well, just to mix it up a bit. So tap, tap, tap here. Even though I have this relationship with my object of desire, and maybe part of me doesn't want to be deprived of this object of desire. Nobody wants to feel deprived. I just want to feel better. Even though I have this relationship with this object of desire. And nobody wants to be deprived. I don't want to be deprived of my object of desire. I just want to feel better in whatever way is right for me today. Even though I have this feeling about this object of desire, and maybe part of me just simply doesn't want to feel deprived of it. I just want to move forward in whatever way is right for me today. And you can tap two-handed or one-handed. So I'm just admitting someone so that they can join in. And I will make sure that, okay, so everybody's muted. Excellent. And everybody's muted, by the way, with video and audio because the recording is on, and just to make it a level playing field for everyone. And we're working on desire for foods that aren't good for us, and we're calling it this desire. So tap here with me. Just one more time. Even though I don't want to be deprived of my object of desire, I just want to feel better for now. Very good. And tap on top of the head. You can use two hands or one. And just repeat after me, my object of desire. And take a breath in. And exhale what no longer serves you. Maybe there was a time when I felt deprived or I felt stressed, and my object of desire, this crunchy, salty thing or this sugary thing, was a comfort to me. And maybe I can thank it for comforting me and just allow myself to move forward. And tap here with me. No matter what else is going on in my life, I don't need this object of desire as much as I used to think I needed it. And tap here on the side of the eye. No matter what goes on in my life, and we all have our ups and downs, we all have things that happen, and then maybe we want to run to our crunchy thing or our sugary thing. And these, by the way, are the two most desired food items that people want to let go of in the whole of my experience of helping people with this since 2004. So I want to let go of any stress, any feelings of deprivation behind this need for a crunchy, salty thing. And take a breath in and exhale. And tap, tap, tap here under the eye. Crunchy, salty, or sugary. I just want to feel better. I want to let go of any stress that drives me to this. And I don't want just myself to be healthier, but I also want everyone to feel good and to have peace and tranquility. And I wish to have peace and tranquility in my mouth, in my nose, in my tongue that tastes. Maybe that crunchy feeling or that sweet feeling that I connect to other things. And take a breath in and exhale. And tap, tap, tap here. Even though I have this feeling about this object of desire, and I don't want to deprive myself of it. I just want to feel better. And take a breath in and exhale. And tap, tap, tap here. Even though I have this desire for my object of desire, I want to do what's right for me. And what's right for me would be right for the whole world around me, because I'll be happier and healthier. I want to honor myself. I am more important than this object of desire. Or at least if Suzanne thinks I'm more important than this object of desire and I don't, we can agree to disagree for now. And take a deep breath in and hold it. And exhale what no longer serves you. And put both hands here on the heart chakra. And just take some breaths as you're doing some mobilizations. Maybe you might want to stand up or even just shake any negativity off your body as we wish all the goodness for everybody and wish health and happiness for everyone and everyone here and you watching the recording. All right, so let's tap some more about this and let's see what we're going to do with this object of desire. So whenever I say object of desire, it's what you desire that you shouldn't, that you're trying to either cut out or reduce in your life. Okay, so tap here with me. Even though I have this desire for this object of desire, I just want to move forward. Even though it makes me feel good, I just want to feel better in whatever way is good for me today. Even though it may remind me of some celebrations with loved ones, some good times that we had. And maybe I have it to try to recreate those good times in my mind. I just want to feel better for now. Even though this object of desire can make me feel calm when needed or energized when needed, maybe I can find exciting and safe and wonderful and amazing new ways to feel calmer, energized in a way that is good for me for now, and that's okay. And take a breath in and exhale. Very good. Excellent. And using one hand or two, tap, 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 tap. And repeat after me this object of desire and everything it represents. And take a breath in and exhale. And tap here on the third eye. We've introduced the third eye today. And repeat after me this object of desire. It helps to release stress. It may remind me of some celebrations with loved ones. Or maybe a special holiday where I had it and I want to recreate that feeling. Or whatever it means to me. I just want to feel better for now. And take a deep breath in and exhale. Very good. Excellent. And tap here on the eyebrow Very good. Even though maybe there's some part of me that wants to resist being healthy and a goody two-shoes, and there's another part of me that knows what's good for me, knows what I really want. I just want to feel better for now. And take a deep breath in. And exhale what no longer serves you. Very good. And tap here on the side of the eye. And take a slow breath in. And imagine breathing out this need for the object of desire. Imagine what it would be if it's not a need, but I can take it or leave it kind of thing. And tap here under the eye. Tap, 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 tap. And I want you to imagine yourself, like maybe see yourself with this object of desire in front of you. And imagine yourself thinking, what's all the fuss about? And whatever answer comes to you is fine. Your feelings are valid. You are valid. Everything about this is valid and real. And just take a deep breath in and hold it. And exhale. Very good. Under the nose and on the chin, tap, 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 tap. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. And tap, tap, tap here on the collarbone. As you repeat after me, or just listen as you tap, whichever works for you. Even though this object of desire gives me calm, reminds me of good times, and is there for me, I just want to move forward today in whatever way is right for me. And take a slow breath in with determination. Breathe out what no longer serves you. And put your hands out like this. And imagine the energy of the object of desire in your hands, and you're holding it and saying thank you to it for all those times that it was there for you and gave you pleasure or calm or whatever you needed at the time. And even though at one time you were very good friends, maybe you can become Facebook friends. Maybe that's okay. And wishing it peace as it becomes a Facebook friend, either now or at some point in the future. Just have a big stretch. Ooh. And come back to the present moment in your own time. Okay. So, it's been a very interesting class today. So I don't know what everybody's numbers are, but mine has gone down from an 8 to a 3, where 10 was no way can I possibly have this life without the object of desire. Oh, well done. We've got another 3. Oh my goodness. Almost everybody's at a 3. What's going on? That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. And yeah, we've come to the end of this class. Unfortunately, we've had a little bit of an upset, so the recording isn't very long, but I hope that people have benefited from it. And so thank you to you watching this recording. And until next time, we'll see you later.